Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of chemistry. And of course, in this episode, we are going to start looking into isomerism. All right, so please do not forget to like this video. Liking this video make other students easily find this video. You know why I made it pass waiting no good. So please click on that like button now. All right, also do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscription will notify you whenever we release a new video. Is that one not to help you? So please click on that subscribe button just below this video, and do not forget to share to your friends, to your loved ones. Stop the spirit of we know they share for our family. Okay, please remove that spirit from your body. Okay, keep sharing to your friends, let them learn also and succeed like you. Okay, this tutorial is brought to you by the O3 School JAMB app. So please go to Play Store. Okay, for a JAMB CBT exam, you need a good app like the O3 School's JAMB CBT app. Okay, it will enable you to practice and study, and of course keep you ready for the main exam. So go to Play Store, jump on it, and download the application today and start practicing. Now let's talk about isomerism. Okay, now two or more organic compounds may have the same molecular formula, okay, and may have different structures. Okay, two or more organic compounds may have the same molecular formula. Okay, but we have different structures, or different structural formula. All right, is very possible. Sometimes, or on another time, or in other times, okay, two or more organic compounds may have even the same molecular formula. They may even have the same structural formula, okay, but they will differ in the orientation of their atoms in space. Okay, so you have to take note of that. Okay, in this case, we call those organic compounds we call them isomers. Okay, so we say that they are They are isomers of one another. Okay, those organic compounds, we say they are They are isomers. Okay, or they are showing isomerism. Okay, so we say they are isomers of of one another. Let me come back again. I say two or more organic compounds may have the same molecular formula but different structures or structural formula. Okay, and on other times they may have the same molecular formula. They may even have the same structural formula. Okay, but they will differ in the orientation of their atoms in space. Okay, and we say organic compound that show this, okay, we call them isomers of of one another. Isomers of one another. If they differ by their structure, okay, we call this structural isomerism. Okay, if they differ, okay, in their structure, we call it structural isomerism. But if they differ in the orientation of their atoms in space, we call it now? Stereoisomerism. This class is going to be very short because we are just introducing isomerism. In the next class, we'll start looking at the types of isomerism that we have. So basically, there are two types of isomerism. Let's look at them. Okay, that would be the structural isomerism, and of course the stereoisomerism. Let's look at them. So basically, there are two types of isomerism we'll discuss. Okay, one is we call it the structural isomerism, and then the second one will be the stereoisomerism. Okay, so it's simple as A, B, C. Now the structural isomerism is divided into 5. Okay, it's divided into 5. Okay, number one, we have the chain or nuclear structural isomerism. Then number two, we have positional or the skeletal structural isomerism. Then number three, we have the functional isomerism. Functional structural isomerism. Then we have tautomerism. And then number 5, we have metamerism. Okay, so these are the 5 types of structural isomerism that we have. Okay, we have the chain or the nuclear isomerism. Okay, number 2, we have the positional or the skeletal structural isomerism. Number 3, we have the functional structural isomerism. Number 4, we have the tautomerism. Then number 5, we have the word metamerism. So these are the 5 types of structural isomerism that we have. Now, to the stereo isomerism, we have just 2 types. Okay, number 1 is what? Is geometric stereo isomerism. Then number 2, we have the optical stereo isomerism. So these are the types of isomerism that we'll be discussing, okay, in the next class. Okay, for structure, I will not talk about tautomerism and metamerism. I think it's beyond the scope of this class. Okay, but of course we are going to look at these 3: the chain, the positional, and the functional isomerism. Okay, then of course for the stereo we'll talk about the geometric and the optical because it's in the scope of this class. All right, so but this tautomerism and metamerism, say you too like book or you want go read them, okay, maybe I'll just throw 1 or 2 more light on it anyway. So but it is beyond the scope of this class. So please, in the next episode we'll continue looking into what isomerism. We'll start with the structural, then we'll go to the stereo isomerism. I'm sure you are enjoying the class, so please stick with us and keep sharing, like and subscribe. Okay, and your grand commander will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching.